Hello everyone and welcome back to Sumeru. We are going to pick up where we last left off with this quest to hopefully be reunited with Jeht. I was confused why this was right here. I thought how strange it is that somebody is so far out of the camp, but nope, they are under. So let's talk to Jeht and hopefully soon to Jeht. Ooh, first to our tutorials it would seem. Amber! It has been so long. The ancient ruins of the desert of Hadramaveth contain such mechanisms that were once used to guide the flow of water. Hit the spouts with attacks to switch between closed and open states. When the spouts are open, sand and grit will flow through them. Once sand and grit fails to cascade pools, some unexpected reward may be yours. So basically another way to get a little treasure chest, presumably. Is this of which we speak? Doesn't even need to be fully charged, cool. Well, there's one. Lovely little tutorial. Thank you very much.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Thank you for not attacking me, little guy. These are domesticated crocodiles. Oh, and apparently they are, livestock crocodiles? This guy's talking about jerky. Hello, stranger. What do you need? Hello there, I'm Jet's friend. Do you need any help? Oh, the matriarch told me about you. You're good folk. If you're looking for Jeht, she's still out. Please go to meet the matriarch. Please go to meet Matriarch Babel first. She has been waiting for you for a long time. About Jeht, she's a good kid. And? She's made friends, is very happy, and talks like a little antelope. I'm very happy for her. It's getting busy up there. Matriarch Babel has returned. Okay, you should probably meet her. Please don't keep her waiting too long. That is super cool. Nice to meet you, Jeht. I see the sparkle behind you. Oh! It's crocodile jerky, just like he was talking about. Wait, let's see. Ah, what went wrong with my homemade fungi fertilizer? Oh, good luck. Fertilizer is an ongoing issue in this game, it would seem. Let's see. Where would that... I don't think we got the recipe. We just got the food. I don't know if we have the recipe. I don't think we do. Ooh. Attack boost. Cute. Okay. And now we get to meet the matriarch. Oh, I'm excited. I feel like after her, it'll soon be Jeht. And of course, she seems like quite the important presence. Hello. You're busy. I'm just gonna steal their stuff. Oh, another read! Oh, lunar philosophy? It seems to be a piece of literature. The words fly out at you as you flip through the pages. It was a literary analysis. How disappointing. Though not nearly as carefully formatted as the material preferred by the academia students, it is astonishing that the desert dwellers would spend so much time reading such a boring book. You notice that the bottom of the title page has an emblem belonging to the Academia Library. Perhaps this book is among those that have been smuggled. Vega, you seriously did not pass up a literary analysis as boring after we just learned from Nahida how powerful literary devices can be in this world. And it's a lunar book to boot. Come on. I'm sure you know better than that. Where is she? Upwards? Okay, can I get upwards? Ah, there we go. Hello, madam. What? I don't know what- oh my god, is that her? Whoa, I was not expecting that. I was expecting an NPC model, maybe an older woman. Whoa! I can't wait to see her. But I don't know what those outsiders wanted. It's not my fault. Please, let me explain, Matriarch Babel. Look at her! Please, give me one more chance, Matriarch. My lady, I will prove my loyalty to the Teat. Please believe me. I would gladly offer my life. Silence. Oh my god. This is like a playable character level of design to me. She looks incredible. Wow! I love the orange. Like, of course she's got the classic Eremite design, the Jehet design, but just the hues of the orange with her pink hair look fantastic. She who knocked your teeth out can also remove your tongue. What would be a voice for her? What would be a voice for her? She who knocked your teeth out can also remove your tongue. No, please don't. I don't understand. If you're willing to give your life for the Jehet, why are you still standing before me alive? And another thing. This is a new pose. Nobody else has done that pose. Why did you address me as my lady? I don't speak the language of the Snowlands, and I do not care for the sophistry of the so-called civilized world. There is no such thing as my lady here. Right? It's like Senora. She's called my lady, or Lady Senora at least, so it seems like those sort of titles originate from Snezhnaya. And do enlighten me. What makes you think I'm not your family anymore? But some lady. Your tongue is tainted with outsider poison, your mind stained by their gold. You cannot remain here. I shall speak no further. Lead him away. He was once of use to us, so you know what to do. Oh, what did they do to people who get exiled? The weeping man is taken away, leaving an uneasy silence. My immediate thought is they erase their memories or something, but I don't know how they would do that. Do you suppose they cut off his tongue? After a while, the crowd begins to disperse, making room for you to see the matriarch. Oh, I don't know if I want to. She seems kind of scary. Hi, outsider here. Don't mind me. What just happened? Whatever it was, it sounded scary. I'd hate to get on her bad side. Shh. Ah. My apologies, children. I was a little distracted. I forgot you were there. She already noticed us. I'm terribly sorry that you had to see that. I'm at fault. As the matriarch of the Jehet, I'd like to make amends. Did you see her earring? It looks like a little sun earring. No need. You know, what with the teeth and tongue stuff and all. We were simply meting out punishment against a traitor. All the same, I am sorry for having given you such a terrible first impression as matriarch. Oh, it's not a sun, it's more like a flame. Or a half-sun? The city has its laws, and the tribe has its rules. Please, do not pay it too much mind. So, you two are Vega and Paimon, yes? Jeht talks about you two a lot. We came at her invitation. We came to look for her. This doesn't seem like a good time, though. Ah, no need to be so polite. Indeed, I should say that you have impeccable timing. It was I who approved her invitation in the first place. That is how you got safely past the Jehet's hunting grounds. Did we walk through their hunting grounds without knowing it? Well, I do feel bad saying this. I invited you here to help Jeht with some unfinished business. Hunting grounds? Don't worry. We weren't trying to hunt you. You are an honored guest here. For so long as we remember our guests' faces, we shall never do them harm, and we shall never do them harm on our land. That still isn't very reassuring. Now then, don't let me spoil the fun for you young folks. Look, Jeht is here. Jeht? Jet's here? Matriarch Babel, I have returned. How did it go with that fellow? I made sure that he was given sufficient dignity. That's good. But do not be proud of this deed, child. This was a tragic affair. He was my tribesman, and yours also. Do you suppose that's... I'm wondering, so he was a traitor. He said he didn't know what those outsiders wanted, but then he pleased with her as my lady. So he started working with the Fatui, did he? I guess, at least. I understand. All right. This is not a good day to preach. The friends you have been waiting for have finally arrived. So set your tears aside and greet them with joy. Matriarch Babel, what are you... Long time no see.
Hey, Jeht! We are here to see you.
Vega! And Paimon, too! You really did come. Thank you, Matriarch Babel. I shouldn't have gotten mad at everyone about it. Now. Of course I'm happy to see you all together. Whatever it is that you want to see or do, I've already approved it. You can put your doubts to rest. A word of caution, however. The road ahead of you will be fraught with danger and intrigue, so be on your guard. Please, stay safe. Matriarch Babel, Azarik has sent me to deliver a message to you. Understood. If you'll excuse me, I have tribal affairs to attend to. I'll leave you young ones to catch up. Thanks! She's so cool. She's terrifying. She's incredible.
Jeht, you've changed a lot since we last saw you.
Got a good eye, haven't you, Paimon? So, what's different about me?
You look a little more tanned.
Hey! Mouthy as always, huh? You've matured. You've mellowed out. Is that so? I thought you were gonna make fun of me or something.
Vega's right. You look like you've really come into your own.
Really? I just learned a lot of survival skills here, that's all. Been busy keeping myself alive, you know? Matriarch Babel has taken good care of me all this time, and I've helped her out with a lot of things. I'm grateful that she's accepted me as a member of the tribe. And have you been doing well since we last met? Hardly. Not a moment has passed since then that I haven't thought of you. Wait. Wait, sorry. I only oh wow. Smooth, Jeht. Whoa, hang on a moment. Where did you learn to say all that? Aw, and here I thought I'd get you to blush. I'm kidding. All the boys in the tribe are like that, talking nonsense like this. It's annoying. They can't beat me anyway. Ahem. To be honest, it's been tough living, but we're all looking out for each other and helping each other out so that we can all survive. Still, the first days were rough, and I occasionally thought about the days back when my father would teach and protect me. And to think that I used to find him annoying when he's around. But the good old days won't put food on the table today, and Matriarch Babel and the rest of the Jehet have been taking good care of me, so it's better to look ahead. Since the Jehet have accepted me, I'm learning to make myself more useful to everyone. Anyway, let's not dally. I've got some errands to run, and since you're here, why not join me?
Whoa, is that what you do with old friends?
Sorry. People are just busy sometimes, you know? Let me think. Yufton often needs help feeding the crocodile, so let's go there first. Oh my gosh, is this just like a day in the life of Jeht? Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. Wisdom, 7 pillars? Like the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon? I want to know them. Oh my god, a day in the life of Jeht? I'm so down. Let's break little rocks for a second. Dang it. Yufton, can we help take care of the crocodiles? I'm here, Yufton, and I have brought my friends, Vega and Paimon. Hello, Jeht. Have you finished your business? Yep, and that's why I thought I should come here and help you out, and brought my friends along to boot. Oh? Thank you, Jeht. You remembered that I had something I needed your help with. Back when Elder Bleda was around, you used to pester him to feed the crocodiles together with you. Ahem! Loose lips sink ships. Alright. Here's the food. The meat's fresh. Take it. Okay, let's go, Vega. Thank you. Come with me. Don't let the crocodiles bite your feet. Or your foot, more like. Whoa. Paimon, you have nothing to worry about. Those crocodiles are very gentle. Still, be careful when you feed them. Watch your fingers. Thanks for the advice. Alrighty. And we go to the marker. I see a marker. Oh, I didn't even get up on the platform. What is this, like, POV shot? Feeding crocodiles is pretty easy. You drop the meat, they follow the scent, and they eat it themselves.
By the way, your matriarch seems pretty fearsome.
Oh, you mean what happened just now? Well, it's nothing. We were just dealing with a traitor. I tracked him through the desert for half a month before bringing him back alive. He was crafty and plenty fierce to boot. I had to knock some of his teeth out to subdue him. Ugh, my hand still hurts. So she's the one who knocked his teeth out. And the matriarch was saying she who knocked your teeth out can also cut your tongue out. So was she gonna have Jeht do it? I suppose Jeht did say she's been helping the matriarch out with some stuff.
Wow, that sounds scary.
So be careful what you say around me in the future, eh, Paimon?
Oh.
Watch your teeth, Paimon.
Ah!
This is a little mean. Don't be so serious. We're all friends here. I'm just kidding. You're getting a little... Your jokes are getting a little bit more intense, Jeht. Unlike in the rainforest, the crocodiles here are docile and much smaller. They sacrificed a lot to adapt to living in the desert. Literally, now I go back that way? Okay. We went one way, we're going the other way. I guess we picked up the food, and now we're gonna go deliver the food. It'd be cool if she was standing there on the map, but... I suppose not.
It does look like you're taken seriously around here. Everyone seems to respect you.
Well, here's the thing. Because of my previous experience with adventurers, I'm more perceptive about things that happen outside the tribe. So, the matriarch decided that it would be my job to track down outsiders and punish traitors to the tribe. She's taking good care of you. Why has she entrusted this work to you? Since I wasn't born amongst the Jeht, it's okay for me to deal with criminals in a more aggressive way. That's what Matriarch Babel told me. Although I don't really care. I'm not sure if this is a special privilege or proof of our estrangement. Well, I wasn't born here, after all, and the Jeht tribe isn't a home I'm innately familiar with. I can only try my best to do everything well. As long as I can put down some roots, I think I'll be fine. Isn't that exhausting? It's good to see that you finally found a home. It's okay. I'm just trying to survive around here, and I've learned a lot, too. Alright, I think they've eaten their fill. Let's go! I really want to ask her just, are you happy here? Kinda seems like it might still be a work in progress. And if I remember correctly, she joined the tribe because this is where her father hails from, so she was hoping to learn more about him. Maybe her mom, too. She hasn't mentioned if she's gotten any answers on that front yet. I wonder if her father's considered a traitor to the tribe because he left. Have you finished, Jeht? Yeah, I'm gonna go wash now. Your crocodile food stinks. It smells of raw meat. And does that or traitor blood smell worse? Hey, not funny. Thank you. By the way, there's one more thing that I want to ask of you. This is the cured crocodile meat that I promised to give Adelphi previously. Pass it on to him for me, would you? Sure. I'll give your... Jeht, don't make fun. I'll give your crocodile meat to our Adelphi, no problem. Hey, that wasn't called for. Smell you later. Jeht. Hello, guest of Jeht. Jeht mentions you often. She's a good kid. What are you up to? Crocodiles, you say? Yes, I take care of them. These are quite large and obedient. This one's called Sedim. Very fierce and strong, and skin's very vibrant. It'll make for a good satchel. And there's that one, Karam. It's small but plump. Rather gentle, too. We get clean spring water all year round here, so it's just right for raising crocodiles. That's why we fenced this place up. Crocodiles are easy to care for, and they can be harvested for lots of skins and meat. Unfortunately, fields are a different story. You have fields around here? We do, but only for testing. Matriarch Babel invited some outsiders to come and provide us with Anahitian blessing, and she got all of these old books from the city. So we've tried our hand at farming according to the contents of these books. But the oases in the canyon are too narrow and lack nutrients. We need to find a way to fertilize the soil. Tell me about the Anahitian blessing. The outsiders didn't want to reveal the fertilizer's composition. As such, we've had to rely on the people who provide it to fertilize the soil, which isn't good. That's why the matriarch wants me to do some research here, to reverse engineer our own Anahitian blessing. I shan't disturb you any longer. That's alright. Please, take some crocodile jerky, dear guest. It's just over there. Oh, I already helped myself. But thank you. Give the good to Aderfi. Aderfi, is that the merchant with an attitude? Don't mind him. That's just how he is with everyone. Boop. Hey, Aderfi. We bring you crocodile stuff. Ben! What's wrong? I'm here, Aderfi. Oh, here to show off your new outsider friends? Sort of. By the way, here's the crocodile jerky from Jeht. Ah, thanks. You're so considerate. No worries. By the way, about Ben. Can you still fix it? Don't worry, it's nothing serious. I'll be able to get it back to you in a couple days. Oh. Okay. Then I'll get going. Stay safe. Yeah, what's wrong with Ben? Aderfi has a lot of nice stuff that you can't find or trade, and people like to go there to do business. You know, to get things like gadgets, toys, new clothes, and cosmetics. Oh? Do you wear makeup? What do you even mean by that? Lapis Lazuli eyeshadow is an essential sunscreen for us desert folk, and we can use concealer to hide our scars. Huh, so that's it. Ah, it's you. Matriarch Babel mentioned you previously, honored guest. Please, have a look around. Are you a merchant? About Ben. Ben? Ah, you mean the little machine that follows Jeht around. I've examined it before. There's nothing particularly wrong with it, but as for how it can be restored to its former energetic state, I have my ways, but I don't think I could tell you. Whatever the case, I think it's best that it stays with me till the repairs are done. Anything else you'd like to ask me? You've got lots of books here. May I read them? Books? Oh, right. You mean the ones Matriarch Babel requested. See, it's been fashionable for city people to wear akasha on their ears for some time. You must have seen them. Their libraries have been emptied of a great number of obsolete books, and the matriarch had me purchase and safekeep them for everyone to read free of charge. I operated at a loss there. Now that is interesting. As for the akasha, we did ship a set in from another tribe, but it was very inconvenient to use, not to mention quite arcane indeed. We could not disassemble it or repair it, for the wiring was too centralized. Whatever the case, I'd say that reading books on your own is far better than relying on some strange machine to stuff information into your brain. After all, who knows what back doors you might open if you just let people into the door of your mind. Well, see you. Don't let me get in your way. I wanna read all of his things. Are you a merchant? I thought that I had already introduced myself. I sell the various things that the tribe lacks. Cosmetics, luxury items, costumes, toys, agricultural products, intricate tools. What would you like? If you should need anything, I have it. And if I don't, just tell me what you need and I'll get it for you, whether it's from the city or even from Fontaine. Ah, right, you're an outsider. Well, in that case, you have my apologies, but my shop is not open to you. Oh, darn it, I was gonna buy something. Of course, you are our guest, so you can feel free to take whatever catches your eye here in my tent. So long as you don't take it all, anyway. You've got lots of books here, may I read them? Whoa, it cycles around to books. I was already gonna go check on those books again and see what they were. But how interesting that they really want us to get that message. What are you selling here, anyway? You kind of already got that one. Straight to the point, I like buyers like you. Unfortunately, I don't sell to outsiders. This is not due to xenophobia or some kind of base prejudice. It's more that our tribe and the merchants in the cities don't share economic spheres, if you can glean my meaning. I only serve the Tanit tribe, you know, as our exclusive distributor of goods. All trade and other transactions have to go through Matriarch Babel, and I take a small cut of that. Of course, you are our guest. So, books. Okay. I can respect that, though. You know, whatever supplies he's able to get all the way out here to the desert are probably highly prioritized by how necessary they are for survival out here. And then the luxuries are even more luxurious because they're all the way out here. So, you know, I'm not going to buy something that somebody else might really want or really need. So what was this book? Essays. Something about knowledge in the Akasha and desert life experience. Language and rhetoric. Interesting. I feel like, if anything, and this is the one about Cinnamon Fontaine, I feel like, if anything, this one might be about understanding the knowledge of the people in the city, so she kind of knows what she's dealing with, and then this one might be, you know, just a rhetoric book, so she's a very good speaker. Makes sense, perhaps, that she studied it a little bit. I'm gonna go do that challenge. Break things up a little bit. Oh, I'm not quite in range of that thing, unfortunately. Oh dear, it's all gone wrong. Ah, jeez. I was really trying to get up there. Okay, get up there. Gotta be a path, right? Here it is. They wouldn't have that one... I always call them grapple points in my head. They wouldn't have that one grapple point if there was no way to get to it. I'm down here. Sparkle! Thank you. There's the letters that we read the first time. There we go. Should just be a particle challenge, so we should do this quickly. Get a little tour of the camp. Aha! I was wondering if we could run on these things. Up we go, turn around, down we go. Oh, this is so fun! Yay! Running on these little banners. This didn't really help, did it? I need to get over there. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I suppose they're really there for if you started on this other side. Yay! That was a fun banner challenge. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay. How do I get over there again? Thank you. And then we'll go talk to Jeht. Oh, go to Jeht's dwelling. Right, so that one where we found Ben isn't actually Jeht's dwelling. It's the merchant's. He's repairing Ben. Oh yeah, so what do we think is up with Ben? My guess is that his power source, whatever it is linked to... Ooh, another one. Is linked to the ruins around the mausoleum and around where we found him. So... Sand thing there. Ooh, investigate thing there. With him being so far away from his home, he's running out of power. However, that theory is kind of contradictory to the fact that this merchant guy has been able to repair him in the past. Which seems like there's something mechanically wrong with him that the merchant has needed to repair. But then if that's the case, what could possibly be wrong with him that hasn't been wrong for centuries and now it's suddenly wrong 2 times? Because the merchant already repaired him once and he's got to repair him again? Unless the problem is just that he's like running out of battery and the merchant has a power source he's able to give to Ben. Who knows? Hi, little guys.
I see everything.
I don't really need to fight these guys, actually.
Everyone hold hands.
I'm just gonna let...
Scatter.
There we go. I said I don't really need to fight them, which is true, but we were already basically done. Running back. Wow, pretty... Ooh, wait, there's a teleporter right there. Oh, and we would have missed this drop, too. It's just close enough that I do want to try to get... Oh, it's up! No! Why would you do this to me? Oh, devastating. Oh, whoa. There's a lot more down there. Maybe it's not that up. Maybe it's right here! The temple's forsaken? You're kidding me. 2 oculi? That's such a cool name. The palace abandoned by the gods? What? Look, there's a giant doorway right there. Is this like into the underground? Oh my god. Please tell me there's an underground over there. Hi, Eremites.
Sucker for a punch, huh?
Wait, there should be an oculus like right here. Below us? Above us? Oh, probably above us. Ah, darn it, missed it. Sorry, Jeht, we got a little sidetracked. We'll be back. It should be like right here. That's a Sealy. Do you see it? I don't, darn. But at least we've got some height and we're not in that battle anymore. Oh dear. Oh, ooh. Got a little guy. We've got some triangles over there. We've got a challenge right here. A Sealy over there. Really high up too. Oh good, there's a 4-leaf thingy. I was thinking I might have to climb up the cliff and drop down from above. Obelisk! Hi. Do I just have seals all over the map now, or can I only mark 1 at a time? Okay, looks like only 1 at a time. That's fine. Can I restore it? Nope, I'm missing 2. Is this the same pattern? It's not. It's a different pattern, I think. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Because this one doesn't have forest in it. And usually I feel like the obelisks have forests on them. Ooh! Ah! What is this? I'm surprised I haven't gotten a tutorial popping up. Oh, we can totally go in here. Look at the map, it went dark. We can totally go in here. But it's on this side. I expected it to be facing the other way. Well, that is fascinating. You need a Sealy, don't you? Oh no, you need a little, ember. What are they called? Immortal embers? Something like that. There'll be seals all over the place right here. There are. This area really wants you to have ammo, doesn't it? Hello, guy. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for... Ooh, that looks important. I'm actually more interested in finding these seals right now than finishing this puzzle. Oh, it's a little thingy. Okay, cool. I know... Oh, there's the Oculus. I know how to do the puzzle now. But I'm actually gonna head back to Jeht. Look, look, look! Path! Oh my god. There's a path over there. Come here. Thank you. Look at that thing! God, everything's amazing. There's the other Oculus! Ooh. I'm quite pleased. Ooh, a Fatui camp right next to the Tanit camp too. Yeah, so I'm pretty convinced that that one trader started working with the Fatui. I wonder what they offered him. No, stop it. I'm just gonna put myself in my animation so I don't take the- Oh, I took damage, darn it. Oh, he's Geo. Hate that. No. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness. That's... Hide a little bit. A little bit of this. And let's go back to me. 4. Okay, I should be fully stacked on my attack boost. I do believe. Honestly, I can be Nahida too. Because we both need to heal. I hear another Oculus? Man, that one Fatui guy took a really long time to die, didn't he? Because I heard his voice line for so long. Hey, set him on fire with his own armor. That's really funny. Eric Navaz. Ooh, there's a book there that I can read. Well, don't mind if I do. We're gonna go find Jeht. We're gonna be half dead. We're gonna be like, what on earth happened to you? I took my eyes off you for 30 seconds. And all I can say to that is teehee. Okay. Here's a book. Yes. Captain Zoya Shneznava's report. So another child from the house, right? Oh, yes! Up till now, our cooperation with the Tanit tribe has gone quite smoothly. The Elder Babel has made it clear to Azarik that she is willing to work with us, and Azarik was... That was the trader, right? I'm so bad with names, but I remember that name being mentioned. Helping her take control of the tribe should aid our desert expedition to explore the Eternal Oasis. And you know, I just edited the Golden Slumber videos, so I remember now that the Eternal Oasis was mentioned in those too. The transfer of power within the Tanit tribe is complete. The other 8 elders have been done away with. A lot quicker than we anticipated. We have no clue what means Babel used. Perhaps some new assassin was called upon. Some have left, others have disappeared. Oh. So she... okay. The Tanit tribe is well organized thanks to Babel and Azarik. It seems that the recently concluded upheaval has not done any obvious damage to the tribe. This may or may not be a good thing for us. Regardless, it is our turn to uphold our end of the bargain. The Tanit tribe will obtain supplies and technical aid from Shasnaya. I am curious. So it seems like, very simply on the surface here, she made a deal with the Fatui through Azarik that they would help her gain control of the tribe in order for their support, supplies, and aid, and then they get to explore the oasis. What I'm curious about is, did she then attempt to cut ties with the Fatui after assuming control? Or are they still in cahoots? Additionally, you know, I kind of get a bad vibe from her. I want to think that she's super cool, but I kind of feel like she's had a bad influence on Jeht, which makes me concerned. Then again, who knows? I've barely met her. Oh, hello, guy. I'm just doing these simple investigates, so don't mind me. Actually, please don't hit me. I'm literally working on healing right now. I'm so injured. I wanted to see what happens if I go this way. Wow, I'm in a new place. Am I actually getting closer to the tribe again? Oh, I am. That's really funny. Well, we might as well teleport back up. We're quite a ways away, and it would be nice to heal, now that I think about it, so. Thanks for waiting, Jeht. We're coming. Hello. Thank you. It looks so much like Paimon. Look at that. Look at her little shoes. Why do you guys have the same shoes? Anyways, that's not suspicious at all. Ha ha ha. How many oculi do you need? You probably need like 24. A little bit more even. Okay. Ooh, there's a spirally thing over there I could break. There's so many things to explore around here. Ah! Not enough time in the world to explore every inch of this place. A sparkle right there, though. Oh, this is her house! Wait, there's a spin crystal in there! I swear to you, there's a spin crystal in there. Running here and there really works up a sweat, huh? Are you always this busy? Doesn't sound easy. It's fine. I don't like being idle, actually. But look at me. I didn't invite you guys here so you could run some errands with me. Well, so here's the story. Matriarch Babel recently agreed to let me bring my father's remains, and those of my mother, to be buried in the Eternal Oasis. Oh my god, you have your mom's remains? Like, Jeht? How did this happen? Did you learn about who she is? Did you, like, visit her gravesite? Like, whoa, that seems like a huge jump since we last saw you.
Oh? So that's a real place? Paimon thought that was just a myth.
Well, the last time we parted, I was so lost. I honestly didn't know where to start looking for it. Matriarch Babel, however, seems very sure that the Eternal Oasis lies in the middle of this desert. Oh, that storm? The Tanit tribe holds that the never-ending sandstorm at the heart of the desert conceals the Eternal Oasis. How much you want to bet that it does? How much you want to bet that it's gorgeous in there? Unfortunately, that area has been sealed off by the tribe as a taboo place. No one can approach except scouts on patrol.
Taboo? Is it dangerous or something?
Yes. Some older folks believe that ancient spirits roam there, hungering for souls and flesh. But that's probably just a myth. I don't believe it. Sounds like a terrifying place. Why has Babel given you special permission, if I might ask? Low-key very interesting to me that Vega calls her Babel and not Matriarch Babel. Maybe I'm reading into it because of the way that I feel, but maybe she also gets kind of not so great vibes from her, so she's not offering her full respect. Who knows? It's probably on account of that afraid of nothing attitude of mine that Matriarch Babel has taken special care of me. And it might also be because I'm a half outsider, so I'm able to forgo some of the taboos that the elders valued. That's what I think, anyway. Basically, I can bypass the taboos of the elders and explore the eternal oasis. That'll let me fulfill a long-cherished wish of mine, and secure the future of the tribe too. They believe that this is where the secrets of the Mistress of Flowers lie? Mistress of Flowers. Mistress of Flowers. The only person in Sumeru that I can think of that's associated with flowers that we've heard of so far is that one lady with the Patisaras in the Sabzerius festival. Was she a god? Not the Knight of Flowers. There was the Knight of Flowers, and then there was someone else, right? Who really liked Patisaras or something. That was a person who existed. Is this who she's talking about, maybe? That would be super cool if it was. If these secrets can be discovered, they'll give the tribe a new lease on life. I know that this is my duty and honor, but I've been thinking, and I've been getting this feeling that I should invite you to witness it with me. After all, since my father passed, that leaves you as my most trusted friends. Closest thing I have to a family right now. That's why I wanted to ask you to join me on this wayward little trip of mine.
Jeht, you can rest easy. Of course we'll help.
We won't let a friend down. We didn't come all this way just to leave, you know. I knew you'd say that. You won't go unrewarded, rest assured. Ahem. First, we need to go to the ruins of Gurabad to look for this genie fragment thing. I don't quite understand it, but the tribe's stories say that she's the only one who knows how to open the way to the oasis. So we'll have to find her. And that's all I can tell you, really. I think Azeric can tell you more. So, shall we go? Let's. I don't feel like leaving just yet. Well, if you want to hang around a little more, that's fine. I'm here. Whenever you want to go, just let me know. I'll be right behind you. Having you around really puts me at ease. Azaric's supposed to be waiting for us at the Gurabad ruin, so let's take a break first before heading out, shall we? Okay, oh my god, we're heading out. We're heading to Gurabad. Gurabad, you're kidding me. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so excited to explore with you. I said originally let's take a break because I wanted to go talk to Azaric, because she said he might know more. But apparently he's actually already out there, so we'll talk to Jeht immediately. Let's just collect. I knew it. Pick up, sit. We're gonna leave her flower alone. We're not gonna steal her stuff, but we will read her letters. Crumpled name list. This is a simple list of names. Apart from Masera, all the other names have been struck out. Oh god. No, why do I go so many days between recording episodes? We heard about Masera just in the last episode, I swear. Who was that person? We just heard about them. Leda. Oh, these are the old elders, aren't they? Leda. She was the assassin, wasn't she? Oh no. Okay, so here are my thoughts. The Fatui notes mentioned that the matriarch possibly used some sort of unknown power to get rid of all the other elders. So I was about to start theorizing about what power that could be, or just assuming that she has some sort of like vision tucked away somewhere or something like that, you know? But then the Fatui also theorized that she might have a new assassin. Oh my god, was it Jeht? You were kidding me. Jeht, you've really had an abrupt coming of age progress, or I don't know, just an abrupt coming of age process, haven't you? Because she comes home to her, like, father's side of the family, shall we say, trying to learn more about him, and immediately gets recruited as an assassin, it probably seems like. Yeah, no wonder she's gotten a little bit dark. I hope we can bring her some light with our presence, you know? It's always nice to be around friends from when you were a different person, if you're struggling to figure out who you want to be. Well, it's not always nice, but I think that the person she was when she first met us was somebody that she liked being. So I hope that we can support her in whatever's going on here. Also, is it just me, or does it seem like the matriarch is very much just sacrificing Jeht to this oasis? I think she's letting her go because she's expendable. And I think she thinks she'll get something out of it too. But we'll see. Well, are you ready to go? Yep, let's go. Alright, let's move out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's good that you were able to come.
We're glad to see you too, Jeht. There's so much we'd like to tell you, but... where should we even begin?
I know, right? There's so much we all want to say, but now that we've met, where should we start, right? I've learned a phrase here in the tribe, and it goes something like, the closer your home, the more reticent your heart. And, you know, it describes our situation perfectly.
Whoa, is this tribe always so... eloquent?
Something like that. Good thing we got that teleporter! It's all coming together, you guys. It's all coming together. Go to the temple on the outskirts of Gurabad? This is the outskirts of Gurabad? Look at that bird! Oh, they are spoiling us. This slow, quiet pan with this, like, peaceful music reminds me of, Economia.
Wow, the ruins here are huge.
Ta-da! These, then, are the city ruins. I read some of the old theses that you can find in our Derfy's tent, and it seems that this was once the legendary city of Gurabad, the Accursed something? Well, this isn't precisely the place. Gurabad itself is hidden within a canyon cliff, so these are more like its outlying temples and fortresses. That's what the books say, anyway. Whatever the case, those who first built this place must have believed that their works would last forever.
Huh. So you need to read as a part of tribal life, huh?
You've been talking quite a bit about this stuff. I mean, Matriarch Babel practically forces us to read every day, and you know, they're all old books. The children of tonight should not only trust to the ways of the desert, all gliding must be ground away with the sands eventually, all gilding. True gold has deep roots in soil. Well, that's what she said anyway. That's why we can't just, fight. Jeht. Oh no, Jeht. That's why we can't just kill people? Is that what you were going to say? Oh dear. Sparkle up there. Go to the temple's gate. So, did they want me to get in here? That might be a little wee bit troublesome, because that means I'm going to have to bring in a pyro character. Yeah, can you please be a pyro character and then just, like, magically appear at my party? Please. I'm looking for those other... There's one. There's also a thingy. Super nice of this place to literally tell us exactly where the tiles we need for each puzzle are. Oh, is this broken? It is. Curious. Alright, one of these. Wow. That bird really just wanted to pick a fight. Okay, I guess. 3, 4, 5. Oops. I've only got 3? No, I've got 4. Great. I completely missed though. Not great. One of these. One of those. Back to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foul. If you're wondering why I've started counting all of them, it's because I just happened to reread Vega's weapon description. And now I've got the stacking effect just on my mind. It boosts her attack. I don't even see the barrel, but I see the little golden symbol and I just fire. They blend in very well. I missed one? Yeah, I missed this one. Oh, there you are. Yay! We did it. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
I'm really close to this one. Hey, I see it. But yeah, it's nice of them to tell us where to find these guys. I feel like they've learned this from Economia, if I had to guess. With trying to find the, I think those were also called sigils, weren't they? These are sigils, those are sigils. Alright, 1 second, chat. Let's see if we can do this yet. Oh, we're missing the one. I just want to bet that's that one right there. What was this? Ah. It'll be right here. Oh, I see it. It's up here. Hello, little guy. Are you sacrificed? No, darn it. It's sunrise. Well then, maybe it's that one over there? We're 1 away. Oh, hey, and look! This next thing. I'm not gonna solve any puzzles until the quest tells me that I need to, just in case the quest wants us to move on from this place. Ooh! And that's not even to get this place open, that's like a time trial challenge thing. I see all you sparkles. Ooh! Okay, sorry about the Ceramites. I hope you aren't affiliated with the Tanit.
No, my sword! By royal decree!
seconds. Wow. Oz has been coming back really quick today. Oh, another round. Wow. Guess that explains why there were so few of them to begin with. Is there a bird about to attack me? Oh my god, there is. Why? Why must you get yourself involved?
Let me weave you a verse.
I completely pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Did not mean to press that. Oh, we got the bird. Here you go.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Reveal thyself, Oz.
I
Come here, Oz.
summon thee.
Darn it.
I'll be back.
Yay! Okay. This, those, missed one.
Is this an answer from this world?
Anything to pick up? Nope. Okay. Where are my sigils? They're over here. Oh, more people. Oh, another teleporter over there. Wow, we're so close to it.
A new punching bag.
Oh, this is floating. Why is this floating? How is this floating? See a drop over there. Never leave a drop behind. If we can help it. Okay. Back up. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please. Darn it. Really hoping it would grab me. I'll take the long way around. That's above me now. Still too far away. Okay, okay. We'll get the teleporter first, I guess. Make our way back. We're like right next to us. No! Why are the birds here so angry? We have no quarrel.
Rain outlines your fate.
Goodness me. Boop. Yay, got it. More Fatui over there. We could fight the Fatui. Always a fun time. Oh, hey, this is an Ember, like, relay station. Oh, there's an Oculus over there. Is that another teleport? No, it's a challenge. Okay. Should be... Here it is. Oh, it might be really easy to get, actually. Oh, hey, hey. Sorry. I'm seeing so many things to interact with. I just want to bet that there's another one of these on the other side. There totally is. Look, that's not filling up. Alright. Let's go here. Get this. My goodness, we found so many oculi. Exploration really is the answer, isn't it? Here's our next one. So that's working. And once this flows into the next one... Nice. Not nice. That's not falling. Can I hit you? No. Maybe I need to hit that thing? Is that like a lever? Oh no, is it fading out? So wait, let's hit that. And that. So they're both running at the same time. What's this do, do you think? Seems like it does something. Ah! Cascade pools. Yes. It seems like... Oh, it's like a thing where it can flow out. Okay, so I need to hit it on this one then? Like that? Hey, I'm a genius. Yay. Is that what you want me to do? Probably not. But I did it. Okay, here's the idea. Close this side. Start this. Start that. Do I need to close that one maybe? Yeah, I think I do. Let's see if we can get through. We can't. Okay. Up to the top we go. That's why it's not filling up, because it's pouring out at the same rate. There you go, buddy. Oh my goodness, this is so finicky. Okay, well, at least now that that one's closed, we don't need to be up there. Okay. So what we do, we hit this. Hit that. Actually, I'm going to wait until that's full. Hit that. Close that. Let them all fill. Yeah? There we go. Alright. That's how these things work. Makes sense. Quite satisfying. Why is Fischl half dead? When did that happen? Sorry about that, Fischl. Alright, let's head back. To get that one. We'll try to get it on the way back. Oh, I see. It's behind that guy. Okay, great. We should be able to get that then. Pardon me. Please tell me it's sacrifice. It is sacrifice! Nice. Exactly what I was looking for. That means we can get this obelisk now. Maybe we will talk to Jeht first. See if she wants us to work on getting this. Hey. Okay, seeing a bunch of those little triangle guys. Let's remember where those are, just in case we need them later. Hello. Very majestic. Okay, so we're here. Up here. You're too slow. Oh, you too slow, Jeht. I've been waiting here for long enough for the sun to bake me alive. Oh, are you gonna tell me how to get in here? Look at you! Super cool. Look at the gauntlets. Look at his arm. Reminds me of Diaz. The shoulder pauldron thing? You look amazing. I love like the black elements to his outfit too. Like the gloves and that thing. Oh, it's his knife? The buckles on his like shin guards? He looks super cool. You done, Azaric? You've bound your head up so tight that even El Akmar himself would have trouble peeling your skin off. Who knows? He might even laugh at you for being a scaredy cat. Ha, is that how you talk to your elders, little wildcat? Have you forgotten your actual business here? Or about how someone's been waiting for you for half a day? Oh, and someone tanning themselves in the sun and having a drink or two passes for business now, does it? Woe to thieves who make false accusations. Just you watch. Maybe I'll stick that clever little head of yours upside down in the sand. Maybe that'll clear it. Rubbish. You haven't beaten me ever since you taught me how to wrestle. You two get along so well. Yeah, we've never seen two people start slinging mud at each other the moment they meet quite like you do. Well, this is Azaric, a senior of mine in the tribe. He's like my older brother, and he's been a big help. Yes, yes. She treats me like a brother, and we'd get along better still if she didn't like hanging out with the ladies more. Oh, Jeht is really for the ladies, isn't she? Oh, Vega doesn't know what to make of it though. Between Paimon having her worldview expanded and Jeht getting embarrassed. Hey, quit it! Stop giving them the wrong idea. Alright, whatever. Vega, was it? Take care of her for me, eh? She's pretty good, but she likes charging into danger like a wildcat. What was that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you just said something bad about me. I won't though. That's an awesome shot. The pose, the stance, the storm behind her. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. Okay, I think I get the gist of things. I'll take care of her.
Don't you fret. Vega's a real experienced adventurer. Things will be fine here with Jeht. Just leave it to us.
What am I? A child? Alright. Let's talk business. Matriarch Babel has asked me to guide you into these city ruins. I'll lead the way, so follow closely.
Oh, so that's what it was. That's the first we've heard of what we need to do all day.
Well, it wasn't all that convenient to explain our... Oh, this is Jeht. Well, it wasn't all that convenient to explain our objective back at the settlement. The matriarch believes that the walls have ears. Our objective here is to find the fragment of the mother of the Jinn. We need it in order to be accepted into the eternal oasis at the desert's heart. The Jinn were the familiars of the queen of all oases, so it will naturally accept their presence. Their powers were also intended to create fertile lands amidst barren sands. So we, well, Matriarch Babel, needs the aid of the genie to restore fertility to our tribe's soil, which will maintain the health of our herds. Wow, it really is just like Watatsumi. What is with the soil in this world? Also, it's just like Chenyu Vale. This seems to be a larger issue than I initially thought. Curious, is the earth dying? Also, this particular genie still maintains her intelligence, so we should be able to pass through the seals on the Eternal Oasis with her aid. Yep, what he said. Alright, that's that. To enter the ruins, we need to handle these mysterious devices first. For example, this one seems to be able to blow sand away in a specific direction. Although I'd call it something more akin to breaking a seal, really. Whatever the case, even though the method to unlock them has been lost, some trial and error on my part has shown that heavy impact can change the direction it's facing, creating runes that flow. That should get rid of those annoying piles of sand. There really are a lot of piles of sand around here, aren't there? Ooh, brother in action. How cool. Rune mechanisms and sand piles. Mysterious devices found within the ancient ruins can generate energy that can ablate sand... Good word. Ablate sand piles when unlocked when attacked. Change the direction, which... Okay. Okay, so look for things. That's why this guy has blue sparkles on it. So let us know not to use Animo. You can try changing the direction it's facing by hitting it. I think we can create runes that flow and thus clear the sand pile blocking our path. Why am I not doing it, you ask? Sorry, but we tribes people have some taboos about this mysterious stuff. Can't be too careful and such. Another reason why I finally arrived and I haven't slept well. Feeling guilty, Azarik? About sacrificing your pseudo-sister? Anyway. Maybe that's why, the matriarch also sent Jeht. She won't have those same taboos. She's not from around here. That was surprisingly simple. Good thing we talked to Jeht first. That's why I wanted to see if she really wanted us to unlock this area before I tried solving all the puzzles, because it turns out solving all those puzzles would not have helped. So let's investigate, let's grab these two guys, and then let's look at these ruins on the map. I'm so excited. How big is this place? Oh, charming and quaint. Delightful. Let's keep the high ground so we don't... The temple's forsaken. Hey, so we don't miss anything that's up. Like this spin crystal. Gurbad Ruin Temple Deshret. Seriously, new music for this desert area. It's gorgeous. I was thinking, you know, we had a night piece, like a night song. Ooh, that was quite pretty, but it turns out their day tracks are gorgeous as well. Wow. That is a big pile of sand. I'm not surprised it's going to take multiple devices. The temple's safe. I don't see any enemies, monsters, or dangerous devices. There's just this big thing. How interesting. According to archaeological records left by people who came before us, as well as a stone slate that our Derfy got from within some ruins, this big object over here is the main device that keeps the Mother of the Jinn sealed. Just from basic observation, I'd say that it's connected to the machine next to it. Perhaps it can be made to move in tandem somehow.
Huh, so we'll need to unlock this one by the side here to move the big object in the middle?
That's about right, I think. As for what happens afterward, I think we'll just have to cross that river when we get there. Funny, I don't see any rivers. Oh, knock it off, Jeht. So I think we just need to repeat what we did at the gate. Let's crack this device open, shall we? Here's a question. Why is she sealed? Why was she sealed? So this is by Gurbad. Is there some problem? I did see this large device in some really old theses, but this is the first time I've ever seen a real one up close. You are well read, aren't you? I finally arrived at myself well. So, why would this Gurbad civilization seal her away? Lots of little sand piles to blow away, I'm seeing. And, oh. Wow, big ol' yawn there. Alright. Hey, buddy. Nope, still the same. Okay, I guess we'll just activate this. Okay, we've got one side. Well, the machine has started and the sand pile is gone. But the main device hasn't responded at all.
Did it not work?
Wait, Vega, you're the only one here who can use the elements, right? As far as I'm aware. Paimon, your thoughts? Well, what I mean to say is that, unlike us, who need to borrow the power of ancient spirits, your elemental abilities are innate, yes? Yeah, that is the case. So, what about it? Why don't you try touching this big thing over there?
But what if it turns out to be super dangerous?
Don't worry about it, Paimon. We've touched all kinds of crazy things in the past, Paimon.
You say that, but we should be careful all the same.
Okay. I'll do it. What are you thinking, Jeht?
I really want to say I'll protect you, but still have to be careful.
You mean you have to be careful?
Everyone hold hands.
So you can't say, the wildcat outsider friend has got a few tricks. I'll mess with it, I guess. But yeah, why is she sealed away, do you think? Suspicious. Huh, that's what I thought. Looks like the device earlier smoothed out its charging, circuits? Looks like it's showing the location of 3 other devices, too. Gee, I wonder where those 3 devices are. I suppose that if we go to these devices, we'll be able to activate all 4 of these seal-breaking machines and clear away the sand piles in front of us. I think that's how it is. Judging from my previous ruin-delving experiences, anyway.
Wow, you sure do know a lot. And here, Paimon thought you were just some guy in a tribe somewhere.
Hey, give the man some respect, Paimon.
Eh? Oh, sorry.
What do you even mean by that, Paimon? I'm a tribeswoman myself. Alright, enough chit-chat. Let's follow the directions we've been given and look for the other 3 devices. Let me think. Let's start here. How do you know that we need to go this way first? A desert dweller's intuition, perhaps. If we get lost, it's on your head. Another cool group shot. Relax. Both of us are here. If things go bad, we can fight our way out. Or flee to safety. Sure. Ooh! Still, I wonder, Zarek, you always seem to know things we don't, and you've taught us a lot too. I guess that's why the matriarch favors you, eh? No comment to that. It's not a big deal or anything. It's not like we're all just a bunch of stolid hermits or something. We have had our own circles to walk in. And I just happened to something outside. I swear there's always some cool revelation that's at the very end of the sentence and I don't catch it. But yeah, this guy seems like he's had a brush with the academia, maybe. He's read a lot of old theses by his own words, so... At first I was thinking that it's just because the matriarch likes people to read a lot, right? Paimon said that earlier or something? So maybe he was just reading all the theses he can get his hands on. But now it seems like if he's had, experience with the outside, maybe that's part of it? I completely wasted that on that shield, didn't I? Oh well. Out of the way. You back yet? You sure are. Great.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh no! We've hurt her! How could you do this?
Records of Gurba. Yay! How could you do this? I swear. Stop it. Stop it. Dad. Dad.
We lost the
I see everything.
catalyzed reaction paralysis, didn't we? I'm sure you need to heal her.
I hope we find long-lost ancient drain outlines your fate.
There we go. Oh! Records of Gurabad Part 1. To Lord Hiberos, General of the Cavalry, after much deliberation, the Council of Nobles has decided to reject a request for funding. It is apparent that the shrinking of the local oases and degradation of irrigation facilities has had no impact on overall agricultural production, and that any negative consequences can be resolved via the self-regulating nature of long-term commercial and industrial operations. Considering the long-term state of poverty and rebellion in Panjvahe, and the increased activity of the adherents of the Brass Mask, the Treasury believes that any sort of monetary reward, industrial or commercial investment will prove futile, and indeed will damage the interests of the nobility. Oh my god, you're going to let your people starve? What do you call it when you die of thirst? I honestly don't know. There's a word, isn't there? Anyways, you're gonna let your people starve. Because it doesn't... Because to fund their survival would damage the interests of the nobility? My god. Oh my god. Do recall, Sir General, that the noble estates are the pillars of the nation. Your duty is to put these rebels and heretics down with an iron fist and to spur the people into hard work and prosperity. Do not arbitrarily request funding with which to aid the indolent and the insurgent. It's this freaking guy! Parvez Ravan? I don't like this guy. In the name of His Majesty, Parvesvaran, the spirit of victory, the Council of Nobles. Sorry, that was probably getting a little irritating. The Council of Nobles once again hereby transfers 30 riot control constructs and 400 weapons of various types, swords, spears, crossbows among them, infused with Jin fragments to you, General Hibehoras, for your judicious use. This guy asks for help with a drought, essentially. And they send him weapons to put down the rioting people. Parvesvaran, I have questions and concerns with your ruling style, shall we say. I don't like that guy. I really want to know where in relation to King Deshret in time these records come. Open the gate. Open, please. Yes, I know. I need... Oh, maybe I can turn this thing around. Because, like, is this pre-King Deshret? Is this post-King Deshret? My current guess is that this is post. King Deshret has established this civilization. It's been successful for many generations. But now... Large rune mechanisms. Wow. Okay. But now the people who have inherited this very wealthy kingdom are resting on their laurels, you know. Their inherited laurels, even. Activate the device. Okay. Boom. Be activated. Nope. Yeah, let's just keep this facing that way. Activate this. Oh. Exploration knowledge. Runic window and runic pane switch. These triangular panes can sometimes be found within ancient ruins. You can pull the switch to open, pull the lever to open such panes and allow ruin mechanism energy pass through. That is honestly what I thought it was. I was like, is this ventilation duct? It sure is. Hi, little guy. Aw. Anyhow, these ruins have some real thick roots sticking out from them from time to time. Strange. This indicates that this place was far more human than now when it was first abandoned, and that the soil... What about the soil? By the way, there was a spring deep within this old canyon. I'd hazard a guess. You know, it sure would be nice if Ben was with us. Ben. I dare if he's still trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Good to know. But I have faith. It'll be back in action before you know it. Aw, thank you for your reassuring words. I do feel like this guy's very well read. Even soil history or soil science, chemistry, that sort of thing. That whole fun fact about humidity was quite impressive. Ah! Barely dodged, but dodged successfully indeed. Oh, nope. Dodge our own blooms.
A reward on the road.
Yay! We are really racking up these oculi. This is wonderful. Getting a little worried because we were only at level 6 or whatever it was. Hey, teleporter. Whoa. Which teleporter? That's not on the map. Oh, oh wow. Is this the god they serve? Looks really solemn, but a little frightening too. Let's see. Oh, this one? Is this your first time seeing a King Deshret statue? I presume that's King Deshret at least. Wouldn't she have seen them when we were exploring the mausoleum, though? Did we seriously not come across any with her? Now, this brass mask, though, definitely sounds like, as we've been talking about before, a group of a separate ideology than King Deshret's own philosophies. A splinter group, I suppose, would be the term. Is my guess. Or, alternatively, it could be that sort of thing where the nobles have all strayed far from the path that perhaps King Deshret would have wanted for them. I would like more, you know, primary sources on King Deshret's character. So I don't really know what he was like at the moment. But oh, it so sounds like Ingonomiya sometimes. So maybe this brass mask, was it? Is their philosophy is more like, hey, you nobles who were supposed to be for the people, you're now only for yourselves. Ooh, we will read this. Wait, that's part 3. Which part 2? Also, this place is getting bigger, isn't it? Heck yeah, it is. That's where that freaking door is. No wonder I couldn't open it. Okay. Also, that teleporter really came out of nowhere. Oh my god. Since when was that allowed? Super cool. Anyway. Yeah, so maybe Brass Mask is like, hey, you nobles, you're too corrupt. They stop being corrupt. Or we will make you stop being corrupt. You know, that sort of thing. Oh, hi, little guy. It's been so long since I've seen Geo Slimes. Let me introduce you to Hyper Bloom. They're working on it. There we go. Don't worry about it, dear Sandpile. Turn around, please. And I'm gonna send you back that way, so I can open this thing. Look, the sand has been blown away. Yay! The sand that I cannot see has been blown away. Do you suppose my triangle is under there? I kind of suppose. I kind of do suppose. Somebody.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's head up.
Oh my god, it is. Oh, and I can't even switch back because I'm in battle now.
By royal decree.
I am no longer in battle. Success. Thank you for your time, Kazuha.
There are still so many.
What was it? Places left to explore in this world? Places to discover in this world? During the heat, I don't remember. Oh, now I need fire. Why are you like this, Sumeru? Fire.
Amber,
I should really just put the base characters into my party and just go with that, the standard characters. Maybe I'll be able to do every puzzle they want me to do. Wow. We did it. Oh, hello. We can go in here now? Cool. Oh, look. A route. Start. Uh-oh. That's the exit. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. Alright, that's one device done and dusted. The door we came through has been sealed. We're going to have to find another way through. Oh my god, I never read the records! Oh, and there's our third thingy. Great. I was so worried about number 2. I didn't even read number 3. I'm going to need one more thing, aren't I? Darn it. Okay. One more. Where would one more be? Up over here, maybe? No. Over here! Of course. Ooh, just in time, too. Yay! Thank you, Amber. To Show.
For justice.
For justice, indeed. And for treasure.
I'll keep this close.
I think Paimon would be proud of me if she heard me saying that. Here we go. Records of Gurbad Part 3 because I missed Part 2. Oops. His Majesty Parvezravan, the Spirit of Victory, has been lax of late in the practice of his faith in King Deshret. The temples and the carvings have not been maintained in some time. Okay, so we are starting to see what I think might be hints at the split between later rulers and King Deshret. Definitely seems like if Parvezvaran, the Spirit of Victory, is His Majesty, I'm assuming he is the king currently. So faith in King Deshret was probably a previous king, not a coexisting one. And this guy is very full of himself and doesn't recognize King Deshret anymore. That sort of thing. As priests, we believe that the shrinking of the oases, the deterioration of the harvests, and the rise of the brass mask Hirsi all find their roots in this lapse of faith. Failing in one's faith is tantamount to a failure of morality, and moral rot leads a nation to chaos. We urge the High Priest to remonstrate, yes, with His Majesty in time. As for the dissatisfied citizenry, clergy of all levels should spare more time and effort to teach them to love their neighbor and to help maintain order, rather than pursue these baseless fantasies, to prevent the stirring of trouble from nothing and the destabilization of society. Much of the content in the middle has either become blurred or is missing altogether. Either way, these sections are indecipherable. King Deshret no longer answers the cries of the High Priest. This bodes ill. I'm guessing this is in, I really don't think King Deshret was alive at the time of this being written. Unless speaking of watching the Golden Slumber videos and remembering things that were mentioned there, I had a theory at that time about him maybe making a dream world like the Aranara were. Maybe not necessarily a dream world, but a separate plane. You know, after finding that opening or the close of Aru, whatever it was called, really makes me think like they were up to something like that. Or they had found a separate plane. Oh, that would be so cool. Imagine finding a separate plane that's empty and they decided to try to stabilize it and use it for their own people. So if I were the king, I'd be very worried. Why does this plane exist and why is it empty if it does? But in any case, so I'm thinking King Deshra is either dead at the time this was written, or he was alive in that other plane. Who knows how time passes in that plane relative to this one, you know? So I think the High Priest might be the only person able to contact King Deshret, either if he is alive in that plane or if he is passed and the High Priest is like praying to a spirit, basically. He became a god or something. He was a god. Yeah, he is a god. This bodes ill. If King Deshret's dead... Oh... Because, like, somebody said, when a god dies, it's a big event. Remember the god of salt, Havria? So, where is the mark of King Deshret's death? Do you suppose that's what happened to the desert? That's why a lot of the oases dried up? Or the forest that we've heard about is just gone? It kind of seems like that forest came after King Deshret. Who knows? Maybe we'll find King Deshret's final place. Or do you suppose... No, there's so many ways this could go. This is fascinating. Queen Shirin has ceased to be seen at court, and His Majesty Parvezvaran does not ask after her whereabouts. Perhaps the folk tales of the Demon Queen may yet be true. Or perhaps it may be possible to exaggerate that title and turn folk gossip to better ends, such as suppressing the spread of this brass mask hearsay. Okay, so, theory updated. I don't think the brass mask people were of the thought, like, hey, you guys no longer follow King Deshret in faith. We are the true supporters of King Deshret. I think they are a new group that probably rose due to dissatisfaction to the nobles. I'll get the Oculus, I don't see it though. Because it seems like the priests who wrote that document very much still followed the original King Deshret tenets, and whatever their tenets were, they did not align with what Brass Mask was up to. In the meantime, Demon Queen, very interesting. It's actually kind of reminding me of Mondstadt. Because we had, you know, the establishment of Mondstadt as a free city without rule. And then the rise of the nobles generations later. So we have King Deshret, who... You suppose he was the first king? I was kind of getting vibes that he wasn't the first king, he was just the greatest. And then generations later, people who no longer follow his wisdom due to their own avarice. Reminds me a lot of Mondstadt, if that is the case. And you know what? It's a fair pattern we've seen plenty of times in real life, haven't we? That's a big old hole in the floor. Okay. Just over there. Oh, hello? Oh, whoa, is that a consecrated beast? But then that means that there must be some remnants of a god nearby, no?
Everyone hold hands.
I wonder if I'm about to get my questions answered. Uh-oh. Help. Help. Please? Thank you. Am I too far away now? It'd be really funny if I was. Alright, I'm gonna come back. Let's fight over here, maybe? Oh, they're flying away. Ah, they're flying away.
Hey.
Okay. How do I get this open, do you suppose? There's another thing over there. I kinda want to defeat these guys just so I can explore without them attacking me. There goes that door. Whoa. Oh, that was the door! I'm so happy. That was the door. Sure enough, I needed to open it from the other side. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that Eel was there. Wow. Oh, thank goodness, finally. That means I think I have 2 free map pins too. How exciting. Alright, come at me, bros. I want to fight you. Thank you. I'm waiting for it to attack me from above. There you are. Okay. Some of this. A little bit. Where are you? This. Immediately into an ultimate so I can not get knocked. Gosh darn it. Stop that. I was hoping to use Nahita's ultimate too. Not Xingqiu's. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. As long as I keep this guy harrying me, he won't fly away. Did he fly away? That's downright rude. After all you've done to me, you're not even going to fight me. And I really feel like to open that chest, I'm gonna have to fight those guys. But they keep flying away from me. That's fine. Boo. Okay. Where next? Over there. Oh no, it's a... It's fine. It's probably just a scorpion. Is that a viewpoint? No, it's a chest. I don't think there's anything else on this level, so let's go down. Search lower is my... Ooh! Drops? What from? Did I get one of the birds? Wow, it's so cool and the water's so clean. Let's make camp here and rest for a bit. Hey, make sure you dry yourself first, or you'll dehydrate very quickly once you get under the sun again. Sure, I got it. Wow, this is a pool. Oh my god, another level. What is this world? There's so many levels. This is very lovely water. Is it safe though? How long has it been sitting here? Hello, my little friends. May I have this chest, please?
I see everything.
Wow, may I have this chest, please, to the same tune as may I have this dance.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Let's get that EM up.
Hey.
Nope. Sorry, Nahita. There's a fine line between drawing close enough to let the swords apply hydro and not killing my character in the meantime. Oh, she's fine though. Great.
A reward on the road.
Yay. Hi, little guys. I'm searching the temple. Now, I'm guessing that our Oculus is down here. Hey, wow, look at that. There's an Oculus down here. Who would have thought? Oh, these guys. Okay, these are the ones that change. Or the ones that stay the same. I'm guessing they're on the other side. Also, I saw an enemy. I do love an underground temple. Oh, there they are. Okay. So we're looking at forest. Oh, what is that? This is sacrifice. That makes me think of a snake. Is it a snake? Oh, hey, what's this? Learn. Yay. Oh my god, I still haven't gone to sigil. The key sigils. Yeah, I still haven't finished some of the puzzles down there, have I? I do hope they'll give us one of each to keep until the end, you know? Kind of like the oculi. Ah. Where? Huh? Yes. Giant serpent! Hey! You know, do you suppose this is talking about the Wenuts? The Great Red Sand is not home to any snakes, as such the meaning of an inspiration for this word is still being contested. Well, I could think of one inspiration. Forest snake sacrifice. Oh dear. They do feel like they're telling a story, don't they? Okay. Forest, please. Thank you. Snake, please. Oh, thank you. And sacrifice, if you don't mind. Thank you. Wow. That's a cool sound.
A reward on the road.
Oh, thank you kindly. Let's go pick a fight with this guy. Actually, no, let's not. Let's avoid him. Breakable rocks. I knew there'd be breakable rocks down here somewhere. Don't ask me how I knew. It's just a vibe. Anyways, that guy's gonna notice us soon, so let's be quick. There we go. Let's not forget the Oculus. I'm telling this to myself, because I know I will. Cute. Guess we'll go get it now. Oh, nope, we'll fight these guys now. Never mind.
I see everything.
Wait, that's where I need to go. I don't want to get over there too soon then. Will you come closer, please? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Know my sword.
By royal decree. Propagate.
Oh, got your shields up. Let's get out of there. These blades always get me. Case in point. My goodness. Oz, can you get on the field, please?
Reveal thyself.
Appreciate it. Wow, this guy went down, not the other guy. I'm surprised. Am I being attacked? No, I'm pretty okay. Yay! And we get the chest too, but let's get the Oculus first. Because our quest wants us over there. Hey, buddy! Ooh, not a great landing or beginning for me. Sorry, Mr. King Deshret, if that is your name. Don't mind me, thank you. Alright, Jeht, thanks for waiting.
A reward on the road.
I thought I might get a cutscene. Oh, it's gorgeous. It said that the destruction of the city was not a deed done from without, but that it fell to revolt from within. That certainly lines up with what we've seen. Most of the damage was done to the interior. Perhaps it was a slave revolt or a civil war between priests. It could also be the work of long years of disrepair or Wenu activity, right? Wenu? I doubt that much, at least. Wenu don't dare to touch these ruins, and if the elders are to be believed, that's because the city's ill-fated. Alright, enough ghost stories for now. Let's keep going. I love it when in-game characters acknowledge in-game enemies. Like, whenever somebody talks about a Regisign, I get so excited. So I'm quite delighted to hear these guys talk about Wenuts. No entry? New items! Mysterious stone slate. God, how many are there? Everything is so mysterious. It says its texture is solid, whilst its design is fascinating to behold. Whoa. Church the temple on another level. Oh, hi guys. But yeah, it really seems like what eventually destroyed King Deshret's civilization was not, like, surprisingly, was not his venture into forbidden knowledge. But I guess maybe not surprisingly, because he sacrificed himself to prevent that from destroying everything, didn't he? But instead it was just the slow degradation of the civilization over time due to greed. Ooh, we're back at the temple. Well, next up, let's get the issue of the large device at the center squared away, shall we? How are you not all dizzy from all this looping around? Does that mean I can activate another one? It sure does. Randomly, it's this one over here. Not the one that's closer to that door. Oh! A lot of the ruined areas we've encountered on the way show signs of man-made damage. There might have been unrest here, or even a war. I do think it was probably an uprising that caused all this damage. Could have been something to do with the brass mask, maybe as well. But maybe both at the same time, you know? I'm no researcher, so I can't really read any pattern in these markings, but I doubt that the fate of this temple was a peaceful one. The books say that Gurbad was destroyed with searing fire and the great anger of the Jinn. Are we surprised? Are we surprised if this whole temple was built, or was used, at least, to seal a Jinn away? No wonder they were angry. The Jinn, perhaps, but it looks more like the work of a mob, soldiers, or even tribespeople like us. But who knows, eh? But we can think about that later. I think this big guy here is our more pressing concern, no? Indeed. Perhaps the other chambers are all structured like this one. Let's look around again, shall we? Alright, I'll mark our path.
Thank you, Jeht. Huh? Mark? Paimon didn't see you do that.
We use scented oils made from Wenut larvae, planting it to mark the path we must tread, so that if we do get lost, we can just follow our nose to find the way back. Super cool. But it kind of also sounds like it smells disgusting. Wenut larvae? Ugh. Now I'll have you know that our wildcat's nose is very sharp. We hunters wouldn't get very far without her. Stop saying all that stuff, Azarik. Shout out to Azarik trying to hype her up in front of us. That's alright, you That's right, you blockhead. Stop bullying our little wildcat. Look, her fur's standing on end. What's a Wenut larva? I'm guessing it's like the sand grease pupae we see. I would like to hear their thoughts on it, but I kind of want to tease her too. First one. And you! Don't you start with that nonsense too. We got her back. Lesson over, let's continue on to the next device. Boop. Sand pile here has been scattered. Good, now that we've cleared the sand sealing space, we can move on. Open the gate! Indeed. Cool guys, don't look at the sand they're clearing away. Okay, just checking. That's an archery thing, isn't it? Let's do that really quick. Hello, archery thing. It'd be really funny if destroying these actually opened the seal. Ooh, they're far away. Wow, super far away. Hopefully they gave me a lot of time for this one. Nope, they did not. Where even is it? Apparently I got one. Not get the other. Got 30 seconds left. This is 1 out of 4. Oh, there's 2. Great. Oh, were you trying to make this easier for me? That's hilarious. Well, I have no idea where this chest is gonna pop up either. It's so hard to see. It's so dark in here. Wow. Wow. I just kept hitting the device. That's weird. Oh wow, it was right next to me. That's nice.
A reward on the road.
That was funny. I missed one. I guess that device has a very large hitbox. Anyways, pleasure doing business with you. Look, there's some sand flowing down from the cracks. It seems that someplace deeper within the ruins is shaking. Oh dear. Yes, I sense it too. Oh, he's moving. Here's a thing, but it's got debris in front of it. Let's turn it. Oh. I was trying to rotate it. Huh. Oh, wait. That's not how you turn things. Oh. I was suddenly reminded of that puzzle in Inazuma with the blocks. Yes, there are a lot of puzzles in Inazuma with the blocks, but that one in the Araumi ruins, was it? Oh. I don't know why. Just thinking about puzzles where you have to hit something to turn them. Agony. Alright, let's get these guys. We gotta move it this way, flip the switch, move it back. We should be all good to go. Teleporter! I swear to God, they just keep popping up! That was not there before! I love it though. It's delightful. Boop. There you go. And then we should be able to get this chest. Patiently waiting. Yay! Thank you.
A reward on the road.
Maybe I played this game too much. We're here, so we just need to open this device and we're done, right? I feel like I'm flying through AR-58 alarmingly fast. But maybe that's just because I haven't advanced in AR for like months. Because of... Oh, we are skipping parts. Because of my AR being capped at 45 for so long. Just watching this thing fly away. Bye! Okay, we've got a thing here. Ruined mechanisms and slide rails. Straightforward. Let's read. Let me drink some water really quick. Alright, here we go. Ruins of Gurabad, Part 5. The 3rd and 4th honor guards have not sent word for a long while, and the dusk words sent to them have not returned. Super cool. Side note, super cool to think that they used the dusk birds all the way back then, and they're still in use today. I love that sort of thing. Perhaps this is due to the ubiquitous and thick smoke. It must have scared them all away. It is the 13th day of the Great Revolt. The temple guards have resisted 4 charges this day alone. So yep, people sure did revolt. Gee, I wonder why. Gee, I wonder if this could have been avoided if you just diverted funds to agriculture and irrigation. Anyways. These people were dressed in rags, but they bore brass masks and... those guys, of course. Some of them wore masks made of wood or paper painted that color. Some holy statues were destroyed, and all the statues of His Majesty Parvezvaran were toppled. Honestly, kind of feels deserved. Despite the construct forces defeating them time and time again. Oh, the machines! Oh, they use the machines on the people! I don't like that. They have retreated for now, but will almost certainly be back. King Deshra is the god of war and order. Oh, fascinating. I'm actually gonna write that one down. Oh, I should probably write down Brass Mask, too. I should probably write down Parvezvaran. I don't want to, though. I probably should. I need a new sticky note. There we go. 7 pillars? Why do I have a note that just says 7 pillars? Where did I hear about the 7 pillars before? Because we just heard about that in part 3, didn't we? What does this even mean? Okay, well, put that over there. Alright, wrote that down, just a really basic note. Okay. King Deshra is the god of war and order, but his temple now trembles under the footsteps of these furious people. The Annex Temple is burning, and the High Priest was dragged away. Haba found him while investigating the area, but not all his parts could be recovered. Perhaps they were fueled by overwhelming hunger or anger. Oh. Oh, wow. General Hyberhoras has gone to see his... Is that how you say it? I don't know. Gone to see His Majesty. Perhaps this is the last time we shall see mighty Parvesvaran give a royal order in person. Interesting indeed. Boop. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm stuck. Leaving. Interesting also, doesn't that look like a mirror to you? Oh no, it's a stone slate with the writing on it. Look at the writing. It's the same sigils we've been seeing on the other stone slates. Like I said, there's a lot of stone slates in here, aren't there? That's so cool. I love how there's different writing systems in this game.
Rain outlines your fate.
By royal decree.
10 out of 10 decision by the devs would write again. That was very silly of me. I very much just straight up stood on that. Out of the way of the blooms. Let's see if that one gets him. I don't think it'll be enough. I should have had more confidence in my abilities. Good job, little guy. Okay. Okay. I understand. Boop. Moop. Waiting, waiting. Clever. Boop. Nope. There we go. How do we get in there? Other side. There's that Oculus that I still want to get. Did we get that other one that was by that other teleporter? Oh dear. Wait, that's the first room, isn't it? No, that's this room again. Okay, no worries. Nice, it's open. So these devices are leading us to return to the main temple via alternative routes after all. Well, let's go then, I think he said. Hi, little guy. Getting very close to that teleporter. I think they're going to put us right on its path, actually. Look at the destruction in this place. The collapsed walls and that huge hole in the ground really makes you wonder what sorts of disasters and degradation this place underwent. Even the gods cannot save a temple built atop a quicksand. Honestly, it would be super cool if we could have like a quicksand... Not exactly minigame, but a quicksand hazard. Oh, no! I fell, but I got back up. Yes. Who saw me? It sounds like a machine. Am I far enough away? Oh, yikes. Who? Really? Who? Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. I might bother you, because that might be a readable thing. What do we think? Nope, that's just an investigate. I'll investigate, though. Thank you. There's an investigate. Thank you. Anyways. I don't really want to fight one of these guys right now, because it kind of reminds me of the fact that they use them on their own people, which upsets me. We're gonna run away. And then we're gonna run over here. And then we're gonna think about fighting them because I want to do this challenge, and they're kind of in the way. Is that guy gonna fly away? I think he is. That'd be nice. Oh, hey, little guy. Would you like to join the fun? Nice, nice, nice. Wow, Vega. Very nice. Don't freeze. Oh, he's gone. Hey. Okay, I really want that drop. Not really want. It's not even a... Ooh, interesting. You know what would be nice? Cryo character. We can't run at all because we're in the water. Alrighty. Just cannot get interrupted, that's all. Quicksand Adventurer! That's why it's called Quicksand Adventurer!
A reward on the road.
Do. Anything else back there? I'm kind of curious about this sparkle. Unless it's a sand. No, it's a thing! It'd be hilarious if this was a missing persons poster. Like about our sibling. That would just be hilarious. But of course it's not. That wouldn't make any sense. Pardon me. I wonder, if I just went like this, what would happen? Very little. Yeah, they're cryo. Look for a way back to the temple. Well, probably that way. Let's go this way. It's the end of the road anyway. Might as well clean up before we head out.
No, my sword!
One more of these.
Royal decree.
Oh wow, that was fast.
Everyone hold hands.
And then there's archers? That's interesting. Or mages.
Germinate.
As you wish, maiden.
Body and
And then
mind.
I'm gonna run a little bit. I got stuck on a wall. And I'm frozen. Ah, this cryo mage, huh? Yeah, we're not having the most
I hope we
effect.
find
Okay.
long-lost ancient
Let's
literature.
get some electro on the field. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. One more. There it is. Okay. Attaboyas.
I see everything.
Holy cow, Nahida. I do adore you.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yoink. It is Xingqiu who's hurt. Okay. We got the chest already? Apparently we did. That is so funny to me that the chest unlocked even without defeating the mages. I guess that's nice. If you don't want to fight them, you can just run away.
Time to act.
Yoink. Are you okay, Xingqiu? Do you need any more healing? I think he's actually... Yeah, he's well. Great. These empty hallways all eventually lead back to the same center. How did the people who worship the gods live here? Alright, little wildcat. Rather than caring about now... What? Too much is going on. Something about rather than care about how long dead people lived, care about here and now? Oh, let me guess, you can't bear to tell me about something. You two really do get along nicely.
I see everything.
Oh, darn it. You got me, buddy. You sure did get me.
Propagate.
Can you get him, buddy? I'm trying to get him with some dendro to help you out. Okay, who got hurt? Everybody's hurt. Everybody's dying. Oh, it's just Nahida. Just a little bit. 1,600 exactly. No, 16,000 exactly. Oh, you're some shell. Alright, let that happen. Let's move on.
And we're back in the temple. Let's activate the next device right quick.
Right quick? Since when do you say right quick, Paimon? Is that one that's facing away? Should be. There you go. Alright, let's keep pushing on. Think we can do this the last round in the next 10 seconds. Only if we remember to turn this thing around. Oh shoot. Oh good. Boink. In we go. Oh, it looks super cool. Hi guys. I have no reason to fight you. Oh, maybe I do actually. Looks like we have to do some stuff in here. Let's move this first. This temple is said to have first been built by a vassal king named Ormazad in remembrance of the god King Al-Akmar, but eventually both he and his god would be buried in this desert. Whoa! That was an unnecessary amount of damage, my friend. For says Reaper, this is an inescapable fate. We come from the soil and return to the sand. It is a simple matter of being born and dying. Where did the other one go? I was really trying to read those words. I should have stayed in the other room until I defeated these guys. There you are. Where did you come from?
Propagate. This way, Turtle.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, I don't have my attack back. That's funny.
Scatter.
No, thank you. But okay, yeah. So God King Al-Akmar, long before these guys, this temple was even built in his memory. So he was gone before the temple was even built.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Alrighty. Make sure you got anything for Nahida, maybe.
Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, we got this. The swords changed the direction, that's funny. Now we're over here. Oh, nice! There's part 2! Pretty cool.
By royal
A
decree.
little bit of this. A little bit of that. I'm just gonna take... I'm gonna keep my distance. Maybe I'll do this. We already lost Oz, but it's okay. I do appreciate that my blooms are strong enough to do just bloom damage if I lose Oz. Or more accurately, if I lose Fischl. Okay, so we got one. Let's move it then. Activate the switch. Change the direction. Did I just close this? Sure did. Alright, let's open it back up. Right. Oh, they're talking to each other. They're friends. Move this. It's gonna go that way, so we're gonna have to hit it twice. Oh, 3 times actually. Oh, nope, 1 time. Wow. Move that. And then we're gonna have to rotate this guy too. I love just like the sheer number of underground areas on this map. Look at this. We're over here now. I can't believe they sprung more teleporters on me. It's hilarious. I feel like I would have known if I had been more diligent about getting my teleporters like in Quantumia. Okay, Records of Gurabad Part 2. To my dear friend, Merak? Oh, I've heard that name somewhere before. 3 times has Hybeharas requested that funds be sent out in the name of alleviating the situation in disaster-stricken areas and repairing the oases and irrigation systems, and has indeed made much ado about it, though perhaps not out of goodwill, I fear. The priest's calculations indicate that such a motion would add much unnecessary burden upon the treasury without any concrete benefit in return. This person is of mean birth and has no backing in the Council of Nobles. Only by the request of His Majesty Parvezravan that he quell rebellions has he attained high rank, and now he asks for gold and silks, ruins honest folk, and rouses the rabble. Truly, does he hold us nobles in contempt? We are but humble subjects who serve our great king out of the nobility handed down to us by our forebears. How can we hand over our hard-earned fortunes? How can we hand our hard-earned fortunes over to those indolent louts and rogues? Is not the protection of one's property the most basic of rights? Moreover, this fellow has borne mountain shepherds, making him by nature rebellious and cruel, given to bold-faced violence. Though he may be a general of the cavalry, and may have His Majesty Parvezravan's ear, but with how he ruins the greater body to enrich himself, and how he indulges in sloth and lapsing judgment, one cannot say for sure that he's not one of Brassmask's accomplices. I urge all my fellow nobles to look into this matter and stay on your guard. Enclosed in this letter is a certificate for 300,000 silvers as a small token on my part. Okay, point 1. Incredible. This letter was written before the, okay. I can assume this, actually. But they're using silver as currency. Does that mean Morite doesn't exist yet? Does that mean Rex Lapis isn't the Geo-Archon yet? Or is it just that Mora hasn't spread around the world yet? Super cool to see silvers as a currency. Second point. Are you kidding me? This guy's asking for funding for the oases and irrigation. You said, oh, surely this guy is cruel and corrupt. Here's a bribe to do something about him. You couldn't just put that money into the irrigation! I can't believe these people. And it was like, no wonder your civilization fell on you. This is the place this device should be here. I see it. I also see a teleporter.
Everyone hold hands.
These nobles, I swear.
Scatter. Grow.
Anyways. Yes. Hey, over sandstorms and mirages. Woo! It'd be incredible if is that the achievement for getting all the teleporters, you think?
Body and mind.
I hate how these follow you.
Oh, my soul.
How am I supposed to follow avoid them? They follow you for so long.
No rest for the wicked.
Didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It's fine.
I see everything.
Who's hurt? It's actually Xingqiu. Okay. Let that guy come back so I can not die from bloom. Boom. Get smoted. Okay. Here's the thing. Hi, what do I do with you? Oh, I need to activate that. Okay. Looking for a windy thing. Interesting. Ooh. Oculus down there. But yeah, I'm still greatly enjoying learning about the King Deshret civilization though. It's so cool to think about just how long this place must have existed for. To have such, like, so much history. Listen, this device has been activated too. And that's a wrap. Let's go back. There's so many people involved with the history of this nation. So many stories. So much development and destruction.
Oz, reveal! Propagate! Ha! Yeah! By royal decree, everyone hold hands.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yoink. Hello. Looks like we are almost done with this puzzle, which is fantastic. The swords changed at the last second, but the dust was already gone. Ah, I can see the device we need to activate even from here. That's gotta be the last one, right? Don't jinx us, Jeht. I swear to you, don't jinx us. This is the one that we just went through earlier, so that one's actually already done. This is one on the far end. And a boop! Alright, now go touch that central device again and see what happens. This guy? No. Oh, the center, right. Makes sense. Oh! Whoa! Oh, the eye! Oh, that looks so cool. Are you alright? Aw, thanks for caring. Oh, he wasn't asking me, he was asking her. That makes more sense. Yeah, thanks. I'm alright. That's good. That's good. Whew, that gave Paimon quite a fright. That tremor's source should be to the north, outside the temple. Yeah, I sensed that too. Wait, why couldn't Paimon tell? Because you fly. You don't have much experience living in the desert, Paimon. That's true, but wait, you don't either. Let's go have a look, Vega. Something huge is bound to have happened. Heck yeah. Look at this. It's like a tree. It's a little root. Can I go down there? Oh, I can and should go down there. My. Thank
Is this
you.
an answer from this world?
That's all I see, though. Thank you. Alright. Check on the situation outside the temple. Is there a teleporter right outside? Just in the interest of time. There's not. So we will walk. Okay, I'm so curious. What is this on my events tab? What is this? Oh, the abyss reset. Cool. Check that out. And I know I have to turn in my commissions. That's why it's talking to me over there. And I'm out of stamina. Maybe I'll just cut to when I get— wait, no! Look! Triangle! Triangle! That is fascinating. It's almost like the Paimon symbol. Except not as rounded. Which is why it's fascinating. Wait, I've got mail? Oh my god, do you suppose something happened with the sandstorm out there? You think that's what the tremor was? Oh, it's from Noelle! Oh, I'm torn. I don't know if I read that one. I was about to say, I can read this one. And then I realized, actually, no, I haven't met her in game. And then I realized, actually, no, I have. In the, reunion event. Or the, whatever it's called. The event where you meet people on the map. So maybe I could. Maybe I'll do that next time then. Do you think something happened to the storm? Does it look different? I can't really tell. Have a look at this. Ooh! The sand retreated. So this was beneath the desert all the while. That's right. More ruins. A plaza with sides of seemingly equal length, and a new doors opened up on the opposite cliff. Is that our destination? That's for you to explore, I fear. Eh? Aren't you coming with us? Sorry, but Matriarch Babel only asked me to open the way for you. You will have to embark on the rest of the road yourself. I trust that you can protect your friends, right, Jeht? Oh, stop with that, you. What are you, my dad? I know. Stay safe while you're heading back, you hear me? Of course. Vega, you take care of Jeht as well.
Huh. Why is Azaric just up and leaving on us like that? Isn't he gonna go deeper into the ruins with us?
He's gone as deep as he wants to go, I think. These ruins are a cursed, taboo place to us to need. And the tribe's quite sensitive about that sort of thing. But since I count as a half-outsider, I've got no qualms against going further. And anyway, you can't expect me to let you guys down.
And you did ask us to help you find this oasis thingamajiggy anyway, right? We're with you to the end.
Thanks. Well, let's proceed. We've only got each other from here on out. Yep. Don't worry. I'll watch your back for sure. Thanks, Jeht. Shu the Kingdom's Shame? We call this canyon the Great Rift because this is the maw of the earth. Pretty funny name, huh? There is a legend in our tribe. They say that in the days of Queen Mabu Malikata, this was a verdant land ruled by a tribe of giants. But later, the foolish giants grew vines that reached up to the heavens in order to listen for news of the heavens. Divine punishment came to them as a result, and they got swallowed here. We young people don't really believe in these faraway tales, but it's best to avoid these ruins when traversing the desert. They're bad luck. After all, we walk with death whenever we walk through the desert. Under such conditions, you know, it's better safe than sorry to be wary about superstitions. Oh, so that's why Zarek didn't want to go this way earlier, right? That's right. But I'm half an outsider, so it's fine. That really bothers her, doesn't it? She brings it up like every single moment she can. That isn't where we just were. We came up through that way. Where did that come from? It looks so cool, though. You've got to admit, that looks cool. See, no, okay. Really quick note. We are going to wrap up here, but really quick note. One thing that makes me a little sad doing exploration in this game is that a lot of the exploration that you do... Let's get this Oculus in the meantime. A lot of the exploration that you can do and puzzles that you can unlock end up with the world getting quieter, shall we say. Like, for instance, the Shrines of Depths. I've talked about this before. They look so pretty and just so alive, I guess you could say, when they're activated. And then once you open them and those, like, walls go away, they look so empty and they look so desolate. And it's a little sad. So that's one reason I kind of don't like opening Shrines of Depths, is because they just look so, you know, finished when you're done with them. And so, where was I before? I was up higher? Yeah, we should get that ceiling. And that's like another thing with the mausoleum of King Deshret, right? It had that big old storm above it, and then we turned off the storm, it seems like. So, this place, I think, is pretty darn neat, because I guess we are technically still in the middle of our exploration, so it might change. Hey, is this something I can read? Oh my god, it is. But this is the first time I've seen something get more, like, interesting to look at after exploration. Like, look at that! That's super cool! I sure hope we don't turn off that eye in the meantime. But yeah, so this makes me happy. You know, it's a small little detail. It makes me happy. Anyways, let's read this really quick, and then we'll wrap up for the day. Stone tablet says, an intact stone tablet upon which elegant but incomprehensible text has been inscribed. Oh. Yeah, we did read that really quick, didn't we? We read it so quick, we didn't even read anything. Alright, so. We're gonna wrap up here. We're making, I think, good progress in exploring the desert with Jeht. We managed to clear out that whole little, dungeon, I guess you could say, that whole little area there. We are going to take a break from this next time, though, because we have a lot of these world quests to get through before we get to Fontaine, but we also have a couple more story quests to do. So we're going to do one of those next time. I'm really looking forward to it. And in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I want to give a special thanks to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Connoissard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, and our anonymous patrons, of course. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel, and I hope to see everyone in the next video. Bye now.